Hey guys, welcome to a new video, and today we are saying goodbye to the Signus. She's nicely... Why, now that I've come to sell her, she sounds better than she ever did when I was... That sounds super clean. You know how before I was saying something along the lines of, dude, this big bumblebee in this weather, yo, that's huge, man. Anyways, yeah, I was saying something along the lines where like the clone sounds fairly similar. When you get a nice tune on this, there's something about the titanium, man. It just does it well. Here's your tolerances. Held up really well, man. I mean, I've really enjoyed my time with the Signus, and she's a very good flipper. You know, had some mishaps with kind of my initial experience, and so I think that my review on it is a little bit overly negative. Oh, I'll clean that all off. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I shouldn't have done it out here on the grass, but yeah, no, I feel like my review may have come across as a bit overly negative. Even though I actually really like the Signus, you know. It's a fantastic flipper. I love that it comes with a live blade and a trainer blade. And if you want even multiple live blades, if you pay the extra, however much, I think it's like $60, $70 more or something. Now I'm starting to hit the titanium, man. There's like a ring that comes just from titanium that you don't get. This sounds better than it did when I first got it. Like when it was brand new, fresh tune out of the box. It just goes to show you, you don't have to over-crank your screws, LDY. They do over-tighten their screws. And so, yeah, it's kind of sad to see it go, because I do flip this thing from time to time, but I can't really justify having it in the collection anymore. It's a beautiful sounding knife, and I think the modifications you can do to it are absolutely awesome, but I think it's time to let someone else enjoy it more than I have. And yeah, this is just kind of like a bittersweet farewell on a cold morning. A cold sunny morning, like, dude, sun really out here sunning, but it just makes the video all that much prettier, even though in real life it's actually not as pretty as it's looking on the video. Well, no, it is, but it's definitely not as, I don't know, some of the colors aren't the same, and I just love how the Signus just sparkles off the light here, especially on camera. Oh, all right, since I tuned it up, I've not flipped it, at least not outside, and I mean, I just have a newfound appreciation for the titanium sound. So maybe one day I'll get another one, you know, since it is a fantastic knife. I'll make sure that the blade is oiled up and everything for the next owner, you know, all nicely protected, lubed up. Well, it's already tuned up, but you know, we'll double check that. But yeah, it's kind of sad now that it's getting real, you know, like, it's freezing cold. It's like 3 degrees or something here. This bee is, you know, having the time of its life, getting flowers. Absolutely fantastic knife. Definitely, I do recommend, if you can get one, do pick one up. Although, maybe go for well-treated second-hand rather than brand new, since I think there are better value for money. But this is a pretty unique experience. I like this. You know, that Kraken replicant hybrid thing, I thought it was kind of waffle until I tried it, you know, and then I completely understand, after trying all three, this, Kraken, and Rep, I understand exactly what they mean by that. And yeah, super predictable flipper. I'm trying to get that bouncing sound. Not the ice pick test, but just the sound of like the blade and the titanium going. Oh, dude, that's such a good sound. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I wish it sounded like that out the box. It really didn't. It sounds so much better now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. And yeah, overall, I will give the Cygnus a good 8.5 out of 10. It's not perfect, but damn, it is the grippiest balisong I ever held, I ever flipped. It's very beautiful. I've always thought it's a very pretty knife. I'm very glad to have, had my time with it. And I may just have to get another one, because looking at it now, it's like, it's nice. Is it going to be like the one Tsunami where, something I regret selling? Maybe. But, what can I say, man? It's a phenomenal yes, phenomenal flipper. Really comfortable. Great design. Well, kind of great. Mostly great design. There's some bad bits, but that's not what this is about. This is just a saying goodbye. And yeah. So long, LDY Signus. Maybe I'll try out some other LDY products, but I want them to release another titanium knife. Ideally something Tanto. That would be kind of cool. I'd love a new Tanto titanium knife, but I also really like this. I don't even know what kind of blade shape I'd call that. It's just awesome, man. I like this balisong. Took some work to get it here, but even just the color scheme, man. That like gray, black, just like menacing. It's just awesome, man. I thought maybe this was going to be one that I kept for a bit longer, but maybe another time. Maybe another time in the future. I'd like to explore different things. Ooh. Oh yeah, don't want to get caught by that bite edge. But yeah, what a phenomenal flipper. I really like this thing. And yeah, kind of sad to see it go, to be honest. I'm annoyed that I kind of had to sell it. But is what it is. I really like this flipper. Go get yourself one. I mean, hopefully you get good tolerances like I have. Then again, I didn't get good tolerances. I made good tolerances. My bite handle was tap-in and all that stuff. So, yeah. But now it sounds super nice. I mean, crispy tune. This is definitely a grey level balisong. And to anyone that says otherwise, I mean, I don't think there is anyone that says otherwise. But yeah, I definitely think this has now, at the end of my time with it, has earned the name of Grail. Before I thought it was kind of just like a expensive Slifty or something, with G10, and not as great tolerances, but a unique sound. And turns out it's a little more than that. I also like that everything's T10, Maybe I would change this to hidden Zen pins in the future. I think that would be a better choice for LDY. Kind of like they have on their channel stuff. But I understand also having a screw here helps with rigidity. And yeah, maybe I'd change up the design in terms of structurally how it works together, how it fits together. But I'm happy with this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, here's the thumbnail. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the description and whatnot. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Next, actually, video should be a tutorial on how to flip like me. Well, I say like me. How to do this. Ah. I messed it up, but I had to catch that. It's like a half kiss goodbye into an ice pick. I've seen comments asking for how I flip. And I think maybe that'll be the last video with this thing, because I did it with the WZM Signus when I got asked for it. And so I think it'll be useful to kind of finish that off as a true final send-off with the LDY Signus. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.